food reviews have been like, they've become like the quintessential pastime for me. All right. I like looking at food reviews. I'm a foodie. If you can't tell, it's a lot of me to love. But I like looking at food reviews, but I especially like looking at honest food reviews because I feel like in that particular sector of entertainment, there's not enough people that come across that are genuinely honest to me. I don't want people to always be bright and shiny when they taste food and everything is always good. Everything is always immaculate. Everybody's customer service is on par. They have 100%. It's the greatest customer service you ever seen, because that is not close to being accurate to reality, right? We've all had experiences where we've been places and that food experience, the customer experience was off. So everybody's food review, I guess their niche is different, right? You got Keith Lee out here who's very popular, over 8 million followers over on TikTok. And he's known as the guy who is just generous, right? Keith Lee is the guy who comes in, he's going to rate your restaurant. He's likely going to bring you customers. He's likely going to bring you a ton of fan service. And he's just known as the guy that really only puts out content that is in a positive light. And while that's cool, while that's appreciated, I'm sure, by all these different businesses that he patronizes, I want some real experiences as well. And I'm not saying Keith Lee isn't real with his experiences. I'm just saying that I don't think that Keith Lee is going to tell you when he goes somewhere and has a terrible experience. We've all, like I said, had bad experiences. And we all like to see other people talk about it and put it in the forefront because it needs to be talked about. It needs to be showcased so that these restaurants that think that you should be happy to eat there get a rude awakening. I've been to so many restaurants, right, that think that it should be a privilege for you to come and patronize their business. That's how they treat the customers. And to me, that is not the way to, one, grow your business, two, have returning customers who are going to continue to patronize your business, and three, it's just bad taste. So I found Mr. Chimetime, okay? And I found him some time ago last year. And what drew me to Mr. Chimetime is that if you go to his channel, you go to his page, or you follow him on Instagram or wherever you follow him at, TikTok, whatever, YouTube, one thing you're going to notice is that it doesn't matter where he goes. His reviews are going to be 100% authentic. You're going to get his 100% authentic opinion on the customer service, on the food, and on his experience. That's what I need in all the places I go to. So when I found out that Mr. Chimetime was coming to Detroit, I was excited because I already knew. One thing I already knew is that a lot of the places that Detroit hypes up, that the Detroit community hypes up, and that people on social media hype up, I knew that these places were going to get a rude awakening. I knew that a lot of the places that we big up around here in Detroit were going to have to face some harsh truths and reality. And I couldn't wait. So he got here. First couple of experiences were cool. But after that, I'm going to tell you, I'm going to show y'all 2 videos. I'm going to just show y'all 2. He's got a plethora of them on his channel. Again, his name is Mr. Chimetime. I follow him because, again, 100% authentic reviews. The good, the bad, the ugly. He's going to show you it all. And right now, we're about to get into one. And these are 2 places, right, that have been big upped. Okay, these are 2 places that have been talked about almost damn near religiously around Detroit as the quintessential place to be. But let's get into it.
Found a spot called Hood Bachi in Detroit, Michigan. So for starters, it's a wait time, all right? I walked up to the window, ordered my food. She said it'd be 25 to 30 minutes. It actually took 45. And you know what? I'm cool with waiting to 45, but keep it 100 with me. Don't waste my time. If it's gonna be 45 minutes, just tell me that off the rip. Don't take my money and then give me my food whenever you want to give it to me. If you think you about to bypass the wait by calling in and ordering, nope. They don't answer the phone. Anyway, I got what is called the Boss Bachi, and it has chicken, steak, shrimp, lobster, and salmon. Let's see what's hitting on. Let's try the salmon first. So let me get this straight. We got a food truck that's in the hood charging Benihana prices for hibachi. Just want to make sure we're clear on that. The salmon, okay at best. They did grill this nice. When I bite into it, you can actually hit a crisp. I don't know if you heard that, but it's worth a try. When it comes to the flavor, nah. It tastes like salmon that's been put on the grill. That's it. I don't taste no butter, no seasoning, no nothing. Just grilled it. You got some yum yum sauce. Yum yum. Oh, the yum yum sauce, really good. I like that. Let's try with this honey butter. Oh no. Let's try everything else as a whole. So I do want to give credit where credit's due. They give you a lot, and I mean a lot of food. They give you a lot, a lot of rice, a lot of vegetables. But when it comes to the hibachi overall, this tastes no different than regular Japanese hibachi that you can get from takeout or you can get from a regular restaurant. And I'll say this, I think the restaurant is probably a little bit better. I'll tell you why. Do they give you a lot of food? Yes. But they chop up a lot of shit, especially the shrimp. So it looks like you're getting a lot of seafood, but in reality, you're really not. Take a look at this shrimp right here. This is not even a whole shrimp. This is shrimp that's been chopped up. And there's other small pieces of shrimp also in this plate. So in theory, you think you're getting a lot of seafood, right? And it looks like a lot of seafood, it really does. But if you pay close attention, it's really not. It's a few pieces of shrimp that's been chopped up in half and thrown on top of a bunch of vegetables. So to keep it 100 with you, that pisses me off just a little bit because you want to charge Benihana prices, right? You want to charge $55 for this. And I'm gonna be real with you. If you're gonna charge Benihana prices, bro, I'm gonna need the Benihana experience.
That's
I'm gonna
facts.
need the soup, the salad, entree. I want my shrimp to be whole. And at the end of my meal, I'm gonna need dessert, a blowjob or something. This right here ain't worth it at all. But you you think you slick. You know what? Scam. Scabachi. It's a Chimetime. Why you calling
Scambachi.
Hibachi scam? Because my plate for damn sure didn't look like this right here.
I'm thinking about the bus about to get overload.
That plate right there, and the plate I got, it's night and day. Let me show it to you again.
I'm thinking about the bus about to get overload.
You loaded it up, alright. Loaded it up with a bunch of fucking scam. I should have known it was something up with y'all motherfuckers, man. Hood bocce. This right here must be the hood part of hood bocce. Whipping up and serving up that high quality bullshit. Hands down the biggest scam in hibachi history. But we're gonna put this back inside because I do want to try the yum yum sauce because the yum yum sauce is really good. Yum yum in this bitch. The yum yum sauce is right though. And I think the reason why this yum yum sauce stands out more than the regular is because they use a little bit more vinegar. At least that's what it tastes like. Give garlic butter a chance. No. But here's my overall analysis about this. Why should I pay Benihana prices, or any hibachi restaurant prices for that matter, when I can go to Benihana's or anywhere else and pay the exact same price and get more for my money? What makes your business so special to where I gotta pay $55 for this and it tastes like just some regular ass hibachi? Truth be told, y'all out here charging high dollar for high quality bullshit. Straight up, man. Because this right here, overpriced and overhyped. But if you're ever in Detroit, check this place out.
So, as you can see, look, he don't hold back. He don't pull no punches. He lets you know authentically what the experience was. Now, I agree with him. I've been to Hibachi Grill. Any of you have been to takeout that have been to Benihana's or any of the other hibachi places, you know what the experience is like. You also know how much it costs. You know how expensive it is. So to find a food truck that is selling hibachi at the same price that you would get see at a sit-down restaurant and get served hibachi, to me, it's overpriced. Okay, if you want to pay that, feel free, go ahead and do it. Let me get into this next video, and then right after that, I'm gonna tell y'all why it's a problem. Not only here in Detroit, not only with our community, but in the black community, period. I'm going to tell you what my problem is right after this next video. This is another very, very popular spot here in Detroit. This place is almost legendary, okay? People talk about it as if it's the One Ring, okay, from Lord of the Rings, all right? That's how they speak about this place. And myths and legend, all right? But let's watch this video.
A lot of you guys recommended this place. You guys also said this place has the best wings. I had some wings earlier, and I'm gonna go ahead and say this, they're gonna be hard to beat. I got wings and also a few more items. Let's see what is hitting on. We got the rib tips.
No. No.
Bruh, I cannot bite that shit. So you selling me old meat, huh? I got you. Can I get a get the fuck out of here on 3? 1, 2,
Get the fuck out of here.
out of here. So for one, this cold as f***, all right? I don't want to hear y'all say, well, you got to go, chum, you got to go. Let me tell you something. I'm outside the restaurant. The restaurant is right there. I just picked this shit up. There's no damn way food should be this damn cold. 2, I ain't never had meat this tough in my life. And it does bear the question, are these even ribs, bitch? It ain't no way these ribs were cooked this year.
This year?
Ain't no way. Let's pick up another one. I'm not bullshit. This shit's pathetic. Let's try another one. Let's see what this coleslaw hitting on. What the f is this, huh? What the fuck is this? Sweetwater, y'all serving dog food with barbecue sauce at this bitch? Let's try some wings. This place is pathetic. You know what? I walked up to this restaurant and I was wondering why they had bars on the windows and they in the middle of downtown. I see why. Y'all are selling some upper echelon bullshit right now. Are these wings meaty? Yes. Are they thick? Yes. Do they have a lot of potential? Hell yeah. But somebody got to be smacked, and I mean smacked, for making these right here. These wings they're simply old, right? Cause y'all's problem. To be in the middle of downtown serving bullshit like this, y'all ought to be ashamed of yourselves. We got the grilled chicken bites. This shit don't even look edible, bro. Okay. The chicken is tough as the sauce. Okay, at best. I'm gonna try this dog food and some peanut bread.
Dog food.
Man, I can't sign off on this shit. I just can't. They got the nerve to be laughing and giggling when I walk in. Y'all need to be laughing y'all right on up in there to culinary school. Non-cooking motherfucker. The worst food that I've had since I've been in Detroit, hands down. But if you're ever in Detroit, check this place out.
All right. So, all right. So that is overall the experience that you get when you follow Mr. Chimetime. All right. It's not always going to be pretty. Now, he does have some great reviews on the channel. It's not him going to these places and just bashing everybody. But here's the bigger point that I want to focus on really quickly before we get out of here with this video. I want us, okay, when I say us, I'm talking about the black community. I want us to understand that when somebody does not like a business or has a bad experience and voices it, that does not mean they're hating on you. That does not mean that this person is trying to down you. They're speaking authentically on their experience from patronizing your business. And if your business is not doing very well and serving its customers, then that is something that I would think that you would love and want to be brought to your attention. But in the black community, we've become so enamored, okay, with these titles, with the culture, with social media, that we think that everybody's supposed to big up us and everybody's supposed to lift us up just because we're a black-owned business. That is the most terrible, horrible, and egregious way of thinking that you could ever have as a business owner. To think that an entire community is supposed to continue to patronize you, continue to patronize your business, continue to spend money with you, and make you rich just because it's black owned. No, you owe your community better. You owe your people better. You owe the people that come into your business and spend money better. Why is it that we think that even though we're giving out low quality experiences, that we should still go out and speak positively about your business or say nothing? Hell no, absolutely not. If your business is trash or you have trash customer service or there's a problem with the food, it should be highlighted. Why? Because we're going to highlight the good as well. I wish that we could get away from the thought process of, well, if you ain't got nothing nice to say, don't say nothing at all. No, a lot of these places think that you should be on your knees groveling to them as they serve you food. A lot of these places think that you, the customer, the person that's coming in to spend money, your hard-earned money at that, to pay these egregious prices, $60 for a little bowl of cut-up vegetables and 3 shrimp. these places think that you should feel honored to spend money with them. And that is trash ass customer service, and it's bad business. But listen, if y'all like what y'all saw, if y'all want real honest reviews, go ahead and check out Mr. Chimetime. He did not pay me to tell y'all that. I got a phone call. I'll see y'all in the next video. Later.
Just that new batch.